you're the one making the time for us, man. So thank you. And we want to hear this Civic. Let's see how this Civic sounds. Alright, welcome back to Automotive Anatomy. So today we're gonna have a pretty fun day. We're gonna be meeting up with our buddy Peter. He also runs a YouTube channel called Sub 2 Club. You should definitely check it out. The description, the link in the description. So he has a Civic EK hatch, K series. I mean, what else can we ask for, right? So we're gonna be just hanging out, taking some pictures. As you guys know, I'm trying to practice my photography. No, the interviews are not gone. It's one of those things where, like, I just want to make sure that I practice my photography and hang out with some people, get some breakfast. I don't know, that's just me. So we met up with Peter. Thank you so much for that coffee. I told him it was tea because it didn't have any creamer, so it just tasted like, you know, simple. So anyways, we're gonna go head up and make some cool rollers now, because otherwise traffic starts adding up. And then after that, come back, and it should be a good time to take some pictures, just isolated places. At the moment, the streets are empty, and that's what I like. That's what I really like, when the streets are empty, because he's going super sideways. He says the car's super low. It's not super low, but he doesn't like it. That functional guy. Yeah, we'll check it out. But he added a lip, and so that's why the car looks lower. It is lower, I guess. And he's like, I don't like it. All right. Oh yes. He said the car was quiet now. I don't know what that means. That thing sounds gnarly. So we made a slight detour. Instead of jumping back into the freeway, we came over here to Rodeo 39, and I saw these In-N-Out truck, and I really like the In-N-Out trucks and the color schemes. So instead of quality you can taste, I'm going to take a picture, and I say quality you can drive. So before the truck leaves, I'm going to take a picture. Thing is gnarly. K series, just boogies. We are gonna get a ride along today. I told him, hey, I really want you to give us a full experience of what it feels like to be driving this car, because when I drove it, I know I didn't do the justice that I needed. But it's not my car. I don't you know, I'm not a good driver. I don't have that level of experience, and I'm definitely not gonna be trying to be a professional race car driver with someone else's car. So yeah, we'll get a ride along. It's dope. I just thought it'd be a pretty cool picture, so take a couple more pictures, and then from there so what's the next car that you're gonna be featuring on your channel?
Well, my goal is to buy a 94 and up Cadillac Fleetwood. So I want to try to build a well, not build, but like buy a lowrider that's semi-done, and kind of learn, because in high school I had buddies that own lowriders, and you know, I've always liked them. I always you know, look through the lowrider magazine and whatnot, because they're so like incredibly well done, like some of these cars. So I just want to, you know, see what that life is about, you know, pretty much.
Are you gonna K-swap the lowrider as well? That'd be original.
Yeah. Well, the 94 and up Cadillacs, they come with the LT1s, which went into Corvettes as well. So yeah, that's like the most popular, I guess, Cadillacs.
Gotcha.
But yeah.
And how about for your YouTube channel? Which car are you looking to interview next?
Well, hopefully you driving the Civic.
Shit.
But yeah, I just mainly want to capture like more variety of cars. You know, there's some fast cars out there.
Yeah.
And, fast drivers out there.
Are you looking for anything specific, or you're okay with just anything that grabs your attention that is sub 2? Are you looking to expand that, like maybe in track cars that are not a sub 2?
For sure. I'm definitely interested in cars that are that has been tracked, and you know, whether it's daily or not doesn't really matter. But
yeah,
if any of you guys are watching, they're interested in doing an interview with me, holler.
And I like your interviews because you're long format. I like watching them because, you know, you really get a sense of the person, and then you go into very, very, very detailed, you know, into the build. And I really like that because there's a lot of things that we miss when we interview, and that's why, like, there's always the people that want like a documentary style, but then you miss out on a lot of details. If you do it kind of where I do it, where it's like you're still missing some of the details, but when you interview them, I get this whole sensation you really are good about listening and letting them just share their story. And then when you go and edit, you edit very well, where like no detail goes unnoticed. And so that's what I like about, that's what I'm saying, like, you know, if you're gonna start expanding towards cars that are not sub 2, I think it's cool to, you know, to bring that story to life for other people. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty dope.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, so it's funny because I was never intending to make videos longer, but like as I'm editing,
the people don't stop talking. You don't want to be rude, oh, you're like, shut up. No, I'm kidding.
Everyone has a really interesting story, right? Just like you know, the cars that you feature. You know, I love hearing how they came about that whole thing. So you know, definitely. If you have a track car, hit me up, and thank you, Gus, for that opportunity of advertising.
Ah, dude, you're the one making the time for us, man. So thank you. That is perfect. That's good. It's so gnarly. You can see the tires have seen some track days. They've seen some track days, huh, Peter? When are you gonna lower the car? It's not low enough, man.
Oh man, I'm scraping that bumper like crazy. So yeah, I attempted to fix the bumper, and then the whole thing cracked, and so I put a lip to hide it, and now it's lower and it's driving me nuts.
Looks good, man. Hey, I thought you said it was quiet now.
It is pretty quiet.
That's not quiet. Honestly, I was expecting like a little no. I'm like, I forgot how loud it was, but it was loud. But that's still pretty loud.
Yeah.
That's still pretty loud.
I agree. So
Like, this is perfect.
yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say perfect, but
It is. It is.
it doesn't have the TEs. So I mean, yeah, but like, joking aside, I think
You are gonna buy teas, huh?
no.
Oh, okay, okay. No. I think we had left.
Yeah, okay. I think I'm pretty satisfied where it is, and you know, I'm just gonna drive a little more and enjoy the car a little more. You know, that's about it.
That's cool, man. Yeah, no teas on this car. Yeah. The way you have it is really, really good. I wouldn't do anything else to it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, my friend.
Right.
That guy killed it for us.
East side.
still wiggles a lot, right?
Yeah. So one of the reasons is because I tracked on these tires and I kind of pushed it hard. So it's got like a a camber wear.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So every time I lift, it would just kind of wiggle.
Are you looking to upgrade the front end to make it wider, or you're good where we're at? That tells me that yes, you're gonna go wider.
I think I'm pretty satisfied.
Okay.
I'm able.
Yeah, man. Honestly, thank you so much for giving us the opportunity to just hang out with you. This car is awesome, man. I don't get tired of it. It's just fun, you know.
Thank you for your time.
Nah, man. The pleasure is ours. But now it's time to eat. We gotta go get something to eat.
Yes.
I love every time we hang out. You're always up for breakfast. I love that, dude. Like in 20 years when you're driving your K-swap Civic, like, let's go eat breakfast with like 55-year-olds, you know? Details on this car is on his YouTube channel, so just follow his YouTube channel. I mean, that's literally what I do. I watch his videos and, you know, again, man, I really like the way you go about your interviews because you really get the details. And I like that long format because it's like, it doesn't feel rushed. It doesn't feel like, oh man, you left out. Like, you guys go into detail about every little thing. So I like that.
Yeah, sometimes I look at it and I'm like, do I really think people are gonna watch this 40-minute long video?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, if one person or two people watch it, I think I'm pretty satisfied because it's giving like the full experience of whoever the builder or driver is. So yeah, really appreciate that comment.
No, I do watch it, man, because I don't know, a lot of us, there's certain demographics that just want to hear a story,
Right.
And they're okay with listening the entire time. That we don't need to be. I like the fact that you start incorporating a little of the driving, like you did with James' interview, but it's not gonna be mandatory. But I like it. It just gives a sense of like, okay, let's hear the car, let's see the car.
Right.